Hey folks, my name is Mark and this is Mark's Game Reviews. How you guys doing? So this is a review, kind of first impression of Pokemon Go, which if you guys haven't played it, it's the game that all the cool kids are playing out there nowadays. This is the game that you've been hearing about in the news where people are like walking off of cliffs and like getting robbed and getting stranded inside of like deep caves and stuff when they're walking around playing this game. And, I can see why. It's actually pretty fun. So unlike a lot of the men my age, I actually didn't play Pokemon, very much back in the 90s. I was already a little bit too old when it came out, so I don't have that kind of childhood nostalgia factor going. I did play the very first game in the series back in the day, and that's pretty much it. So I'm pretty green when it comes to, like, Pokemon. But, it's enjoyable, and I know enough about it. So for this particular game in the series, you have to actually go outside and walk around, which kind of like screwed me up a little bit. And I mean, I've only been doing it for a couple of days, and I've already walked like freaking 10 miles. It's crazy, right? Well, that's kind of cool. It gets the kids up and out and walking around and getting some exercise and stuff like that. I've been like going places I haven't would like never go to, just to like see what kind of Pokemon I can catch there, and. It's always pretty cool. So the way it works is you walk around in real life, and then a random Pokemon spawns next to you, and you get a certain amount of balls, Pokeballs, that you throw at it, and you have to use a finger swiping motion to kind of throw it so you might miss. And if you're lucky, you'll hit him, and you'll get a good throw, and he'll get contained. And that's pretty much the entire game. There's other things involved. At points of interest, there'll be a Pokestop, which is a little area that you can get free stuff, more Pokeballs, or you can get incense, or you can get, things like that. So that way you don't have to like actually pay real money to get, more Pokeballs, even though I already broke down and did already. Right. And the other aspect is gyms, which will also be randomly placed throughout your city, wherever you live, at points of interest. The same thing with the Pokestops, they're placed at points of interest, which is like, I found them at parks and at restaurants and fountains, things like that. The gyms also seem to be at, landmarks, that kind of thing. And the way the gyms work is that you you evolve up a Pokemon, and then you use it at the gym and fight whoever owns it. And if you own enough gyms, supposedly you get, gold. So that way you can buy stuff without having to use actual real money. So that's kind of cool. They give you a way to get around the microtransaction, aspect of it, which is always kind of nice. I always appreciate it when cell phone game, when games in general give you a way to like pay for things with in-game currency without actually having to use your own real currency. So anyway, it's actually pretty fun. I've only been playing it for about 4 days, and I've already managed to, get up to like level 10 and catch a nice little, menagerie of different Pokemon. And so it's, it doesn't go at a snail's pace, and it actually gets you out walking around and teaming up with people to take down gyms and things like that. So I think it's actually pretty cool. Anyway, that's it for me. Adios, folks.